bit more funding, you're going to dig 5 meters next to it, your entire theory just went kaput. You're going to see that. You're going to see that actually that happened in Israel many times. By the way, it happens in Turkey, happens in Greece, happens in Italy. But, again, archaeology is a science based on nothing. By the way, the closest field of work to archaeology, you know what it is?
Astronomy.
No, detective.
Oh,
Detective work. Detective work. There's actually in Israel, it's pretty interesting to see that detectives in the Israeli police are going to study courses in archaeology because you get the pieces together. So it's the same thing. If this is a crime scene, this is a historical scene, but it's the same thing.
I was going to say pathology.
Pathology? That's one more step to that. Let's dive into the word tradition. Okay? Tradition comes from the Latin word tadere. Okay? Tadere meaning to pass on. So tradition is actually something that is based on what we call the oral law. It's something that doesn't necessarily have its roots in the ground. It can start as a tradition, and then later on was transferred as an unwritten law. Okay? So we have the two definitions. What is archaeology? What is tradition? Let's dive into Israel, just for us to understand the layout and the scenery. This is the Middle East. Israel is 0.6% of the Middle East. The entire land of Israel, 0.6% of the entire Middle East. Actually, I keep on using that analogy.